Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me, as usual, is Robin.
Hello there.
And the resigned sigh from...
Oh, dear me.
Welcome back to EU4, in which I said, in the
Let's
face of
attack
the evidence,
France again.
let's go to war with France again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah. So this was going quite badly, and then we found out that France had started. Was it war with somebody else? I think Aragon probably attacked them. Yes.
Yeah, there was at -19% for me. Yeah.
Yes, we're at minus 19. France is currently Aragon invaded Genoa, and France is allied with Genoa, so they're involved anyway in some sort of relationship. It is an alliance. Okay, so France is got called in to help defend Genoa. And Aragon and Austria, I think, are now beating up on France and Genoa, as well as us trying to beat up on France. So there's a chance we can pull something out of this. However, there's also a chance it will just lead to yet more ignominy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so...
Is Provence on our side or not? I'm still trying to remember.
Provence is not on our side. Provence is allied with France, which is why their troops in your country have a red background.
And they're kicking my ass.
The enemy.
Bastards. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got a small group of 8,000 Naxos and Provence troops in the south of Castile there. Who've taken...
Is Portugal mooching around as well?
Portugal's just doing nothing.
No. Portugal is sending 2,000 troops in.
Well, they're not in our war, though.
No, it still might help.
Portugal's not in our war, so unless they declare, which I don't think they will.
Oh, that's Provence. Oh, damn it.
Yes. There's Provençal troops in Portugal, because Portugal has given them military access.
Yeah.
Yep. So unless you can call to arms Portugal and bring them in...
Yeah, this is all going horribly wrong,
it's all going horribly wrong. So, yeah, we need to have a chat after this about how you can save money without necessarily disbanding all your armies. Just because, as we've seen, having to rebuild them all uses up all your manpower and you don't have any spare.
Yeah. Send ballsy to you when you have a weather war.
Because when you have another one of Symes's foolish wars against France, you need all the manpower you can get, quite frankly. Oh, yeah. I've just remembered another thing, and I must apologise to the viewership. It's been 2 weeks or so since we did a recording of this, well, one thing and another, so I'm remembering things as we go. About ideas, right? So you got the idea group for... religious, that's the word I was looking for.
I did, yeah.
Have you actually bought any of the ideas in that yet? Or
I've got...
You did get Deus Vult then?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm working towards missionary schools.
Yes, yeah, I couldn't actually remember whether you'd got the first one or not, because if you hadn't, then there's no penalty in switching it for another one. But obviously, if you can ditch it for another one, but you'll lose some of the points that you put into it.
Yeah.
So you get back a tenth of what you've spent in it if you cancel it and get another one. Because it also occurred to me that maybe the one where the first idea is plus 10% tax modifier might be a useful one for you to have at this juncture. But it would require you to discard the religious one and get that one instead, and you'd lose like 300 points or something because you'd spent them in Deus Vult already.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's thought, but whatever. We'll go with what we're doing for now. I will give some orders to my troops and march them into Sutherland. I was thinking of getting the navy together and going up and sinking some Scottish ships. There's a French navy up there as well.
Oh, yeah, there's a load of French ships blockading my ports as well.
How many...
Alright, should we get this on then?
Yeah, I'm actually just giving orders to my lads before I unpause it, and you can do the same.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Probably want to just hang around and get your morale back up.
Yeah, I might hang on for a moment because I've got some more troops coming in 20 days.
Yeah, and you're going to need to wait till the end of the month for a morale tick anyway, and then your morale bar will be full again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's move on. We'll see how the war goes with Austria and...
Oh, I've lost Gibraltar. Hooray!
Yeah, that was a thing that was always going to happen, though.
Oh, and I've lost another war battle.
Yeah, you built a load of men down where there were enemies, so they basically just killed that. Like they basically just murdered a load of them. I mean, you did win a fight, but and I just lost the Battle of Calais, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Oh, crap! I assume I had some men in Calais. They've just dumped 28k into there. I'm getting murderized in Paris now as well.
Oh dear.
Hang on, I need to check something. Lost Battle of Caux. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've just lost an entire stack because they retreated to Caux, and then there was a French army there waiting for them. So yeah, we're doing poorly in this war, I would say.
Yep.
Oh, there was a 30k Venice stack came up into Calais and just beat me up. Yes, I've lost half my men now.
Yeah. There's another 22,000 Provence people in the north kicking my ass. It's all going horribly wrong.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we're not going to be able to wipe peace out of this either because they're winning.
No.
So that was ignominious.
Oh dear.
I'm going to nonetheless do what I was going to do with my navies, which is to merge them together into one giant navy, and then go and sink some French boats over in the Irish Sea.
There's a lot of French. Oh, actually, you've got loads of transports.
Yeah, you've got a small group sitting in Almeria, which is too small to effectively siege that province down. That's what that little group of
barks. I don't know if barks are actually any good at attacking things.
No, I mean, you've got a small, 785 men in Almeria. Then not boats, men.
Oh no, yeah, Almeria. They're just going to try and take that province over.
But what I'm saying is, because there's less than 1,000 there, they're inefficient, which is what that little cluster of exclamation marks is on the icon. So it's going to take longer to siege that down because there's not enough of them there to do it properly.
Okay.
But you've got a decent sized group to kick that Naxos army, so
yeah,
do that.
That's the plan.
Get a small victory. Oh dear.
We won.
Hurrah. Yeah, that fleet retreated. Caux has been taken by France. Protestant Reformation's begun. That's going to become interesting.
Yeah.
In a little while. I'm going to beat up on this Scots army up here, hopefully.
I'm going to go and take out that 7,000.
I'm actually not, because they've got a general who's quite good. So my mercenaries are also getting killed.
Hooray!
Good job, Symes. Oh, I did win the Battle of the West Niles, only just. But I did, so.
I can't get back across the sea now because I'm blockaded.
Oh yeah, you're trapped on the south side because there's a big French navy there.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to take the Western Isles because I'm sitting in their fort right now. What's this?
I suppose I could swing.
Is high. What a surprise. Oh yeah, I don't know what's happening with their war against Aragon.
Oh, they've legged it. It's okay.
They're doing badly in their war against Aragon. Aragon has some rebel stuff happening, and Aragon is fighting the French navy just in the Gulf of Almeria.
That means I can run across.
So you can run across now because there's no ships there.
1,000 war.
Right, so I'm going to pause briefly. I'm going to steal a cardinal. Pausing briefly to raise a new army, given that my army got completely trashed. So. There we go. We've won the siege of Normandy. Hurrah! I have taken Normandy back now. I'm sitting in the fort in there with that army. Where are they? Where is everybody? Because they've obviously run off to deal with stuff elsewhere. And I can see French troops like getting built and then heading east. So,
yeah.
So they're obviously heading for the other front. And I've just taken Kobach and Alençon because I've got control of my fort again. Oh, there's 21k French troops moving around in the south. And yeah, they're building up another army there. Did I lose my general too? I think I did. That's really poor. Alright. But ooh, look. I get to choose. I'll pause this again. A priest in Nass has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages throughout King's County. So either I start going Protestantism,
yeah,
or I burn the priest and his books and stay Catholic. Staying Catholic reduces Catholicism reform desire, and lots of Catholic nations like me. Spreading the Bibles far and wide increases the reform desire by 3%. Papal state hates me, obviously, and lots of Catholic nations' opinion of me goes down.
Yeah.
I don't know which to choose. It's interesting. Heresy, burn him. I've lost an advisor as well. I need to buy a new advisor. One that gives me more tax. That's a good thing. This army's coming together. I'll need to gather them in one place and then do stuff with them. If you're okay, I'm going to unpause it again.
Yep, I'm slowly getting my stuff back.
Right, Venice. Venice has a big army still mooching around in France, and it looks like they're coming after me. So I'm pausing it again because I'm going to assign my general to there, which is something that I forgot to do. Right, so now I've got a general in that army, so that if they come after me, at least I'll have a general along with their general. Right.
Right, I finally got rid of their army.
Hurrah! See, because they're occupied fighting this other war, our war score's actually going up again.
Yep, it's now up to a mighty minus 19%.
Yep. Well, mine's at minus 21, so you're doing better than me.
No, it's gone down to minus 20. Yeah, minus 21.
The siege of the Western Isles is over. Hurrah!
There's a hell of a lot of French people up north, though.
There's like
Venice 40,000.
That Venice army. Oh dear. Did they? No, they haven't concluded their war. I think no, they're going into Aragon.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing. They're not actually coming after you. Going to Aragon instead. I can invest in new technology. Wait. What can I invest in? Oh, diplomatic. So I can get better ships. What do I get? Colonial range. Blah. One of them. Yeah, Diplotech being ahead is good. Reduces corruption. I probably spent too much on that, but it's fine. I've got another idea I can buy as well. Garrison size plus 25%. Sure. Why not? Right, sorry. Let's carry on, shall we?
Yeah.
Watch the disaster continue to unfold. Oh, that Venetian army's gone. Oh, they've gone. They're sieging down Calais now. Battle of Aberdeenshire was won by me. So I'm taking Aberdeenshire back now too.
I think the French are buggering off in the north, but...
Right, well, yeah. Oh, there's a seat of parliament. Oh, I need to pause because, again, stupid parliament. Needs to debate something. We're in the middle of a war.
It's so complicated being the British.
We're in the middle of a war, for God's sake.
And Parliament wants to sit down and have a chat.
It's like, look, we need to talk about something. So how about we talk about this war?
No, that's not important.
Increase base production by 1 in 1 province in the next 10 years, plus 5% production efficiency. That seems quite good. There's not one that's going to recover my troops more quickly. So, so I'm thinking maybe I should just get that one.
Yeah.
And now I have to bribe people. What I do is that. There we go. 1 base production in Limerick, plus 5% thing. Protestantism entrenched in Portugal. So, my mercenary army's going over there. I'm actually going to try and land this other army in northern France, I think.
Huge, great, fat French armies after me.
No! Where? Oh yeah, I see them. 21k up top. They're sieging one of your things.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Not a lot.
I don't have enough manpower to raise any troops.
No. So we'll have to... Genoa's marching around everywhere. There's lots of... They're moving the troops around at a great rate. I don't quite know what's going on.
I'm hiring mercenaries.
Ooh. I've got a request for military access from the Papal State. Alright. Sorry, carrying on. Do you have the money for mercenaries?
I might have taken out a loan.
Alright, well, yeah, that'll do it. Co has occupied... Genoa's occupied Co, but...
Bloody hell, another... Venetian army's coming in as well.
Florence want military access. Yes, renew the war taxes. Yeah, you've got... They obviously seem very confident about this war with Aragon that they've got going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to bump this army that I've got over here. Because I've got some more men. I can add some more longbowmen to it.
I'm up to a mighty 18,000 troops.
And then I'm going to try and get them across the channel. Let's see if we can hit somebody. Oh, Genoa and Bohemia are fighting. I've got a decision to make. Sorry. Justice of the Peace. Originated in England in about 12th century. Royal edict issued by King Richard I and Archbishop of Canterbury in the year 1195. Custodes Pacis. Blah 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 blah. Do we want Justices of the Peace? Which has a reduced stability cost, but in order to enact it, I lose 2 stability.
I finally reached level 7 military technology.
Hurrah!
I can start building guns.
That will help a lot, actually, because you'll have got you'll have been fighting at disadvantage anyway, and now you can build guns.
Yeah.
So I don't think I want to lose 2 stability and 240 ducats just to get a stability cost modifier of -10%. Although it is until the end of the game. But I'd rather just keep the stability now and take the 50 admin power that the other option gives me.
Yeah.
Right, Bohemia's got involved. Bohemia is at war with Ferrara and Genoa. Right.
Oh dear.
Which is good, because Genoa is at war with us. So now
everyone hates us.
Well, no. Genoa's at war with us, but Bohemia is now at war with Genoa. So no, not everyone hates us. There's just this mad chaos going on, because now in northern France, the Genoa army that was running around northern France beating up on my provinces is now being engaged by a Bohemian army that's wandered in.
How big's that?
They're 8k Bohemia versus 7k Genoa, so it's not very big. But I don't know where all the Bohemian troops are. Probably invading something.
Oh, you got a 28k Venetian army near yours.
Yes, they're kind of they're quite dare come in. So I'm gonna, if I'm able.
I keep getting 1k armies just wandering through my my realm.
So I'm gonna mooch this. Well, not that my entire war fleet down to the.
I have cannons.
Hurrah! And I'm gonna assemble my army, my new army in Kent.
Everything is better with guns. Right. I have a 23k army with guns.
Because the army in Normandy is sitting in a fort, then they don't quite dare attack it. even though they have a numerical advantage,
Yeah.
which is good for me for not being murdered, but I can't actually move out of the fort because they'll beat me up. They've just taken Calais.
Yeah. This could be bad.
We're at minus
These armies
34%
come in.
now, so clearly things have changed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fighting small armies, I see.
No, more armies
Oh,
are coming in.
they've-
It's all
they've
going
come
horribly
in to
wrong.
Beat you up some more.
I'm gonna leg it.
Can you get a white piece out of them?
Not at minus 36%.
Will they definitely not do it? Just it's worth checking.
So, East Deal. Big fat cross.
Yeah.
Positive 25, negative minus 75.
Yeah, because France is making gains. But it's weird because if you look at France, there's a lot of France that's currently occupied by Aragon. So you'd think they'd
Yeah.
be more worried about that.
Yeah.
And there's a Papal State army over there. What's the Papal State? The Papal State is an attacker against Genoa in the Aragonese conquest. So 27,000 Papal State troops are moving into eastern France now.
All right.
So, yeah, while it's all really, really terrible, it's just this huge melee. Your ships are fighting Provençal ships in Finisterre Bay, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, you are winning, but you might want to put your ships away for a bit.
How do you move them into a port?
Just select them and right-click on the land.
All right. Okay.
And they'll move into a port, but they won't move out until that fight's over.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Right.
Oh, the Scots keep bringing armies back. So now I have to beat them up again. Yeah. I'm losing money, unsurprisingly. I'm getting irritated by these Scots armies that keep showing up. So I'm gonna move this group of troops across into Normandy. It will take some time.
You legged it, so time to try and beat him up a bit.
Oh, yes, I can invest in admin tech 8, which I'm going to do. Ooh, and I can pass the Act of Uniformity. What does that do? Mission.
Oh my god!
Hello.
They've got a stack of 42,000. I am completely boned.
Yeah, they are absolutely murdering you.
Great. They nearly got my capital.
Well, they'll probably try and enforce some kind of horrible deal. Aragon's about to take Paris. They're busy sieging that. Again, you'd think the French would be a bit more worried about that. But
Yeah.
It seems not.
Why have people actually retreated to a different landmass?
Yep.
They were that scared.
They ran so far away. Right.
Oh dear.
So, while they're distracted down there,
While they're distracted kicking the unholy butt out of me.
I've got my other army across into France now.
Right.
And I'm taking some stuff. I'm invading Provence. Because if Provence leaves the war, that's some less hassle for us. So, and there is a Papal State army taking a fort in.
Ooh,
Portugal
alliance.
as well.
Alliance person dismissed. What was that all about?
What?
That's something like. I had a pop-up that said alliance partner dismissed.
You just rejected peace with France.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Because on the messages that I'm seeing, 21st December 1507, Castile rejected peace with France. So when someone offers you a peace deal, it just drops down as a little thing, a notification on the top, and it plays a little fanfare, and you need to go and click the notification, and if you don't click it, then after a while, you will automatically reject it.
Oh.
So they offered you a peace deal. It was probably really unfavourable.
Well, considering they own the entirety of the northern territories.
That was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
There is Venice has an army in Bordeaux right now, but yeah, I've got my armies in position to. Why can't I move them into there? Yeah. That's weird. Right, I'm going to go and beat up that Scottish army again. It keeps coming back.
They're all attacking me.
No, they're not. Half of them have gone north.
Well, there's still quite a lot in my territories.
Yes. Battle of Albany was won by me. I'm invading them. Build palace. Yes.
Oh, peace offer from Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland.
Peace offer from Genoa.
Scotland and Genoa went out of the war, so we'll pause it. Take a look at those. Scotland and Genoa both went out of the war because they're being beaten up by other people.
Right. They will pay me 18 ducats.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will they give you war reparations?
Um.
That doesn't really matter. I mean, you could just say yes.
No.
So
They'll annul all treaties with France.
right, so that means their alliance with France will go.
That sounds good.
So
Scotland will be forced to give Castile 10% of their income each month to pay for war reparations.
Yep,
This will last 10 years. I sound yes to that.
So that's them out of the war. So you get 3 prestige for pushing them out.
And I have a peace offer from Genoa as well.
You should definitely check that out. But that's good.
Which is a no one loses anything or gains anything.
Yeah, they just want out because of the fact that they're fighting Bohemia as well.
Yeah.
So
that's worth it, getting rid of them.
Yeah, get Genoa out as well.
Yep.
Fine. So now,
right.
Our war.
Of which I'm on minus 50% now.
We're now just at war with France, Venice, Corfu, Naxos, Provence, and Brittany.
Well, that's fine then.
So that's much better.
What if I can call another ally?
They've moved their. How many? They've got. Right, so I'm going to try and kick them out of Normandy by putting my combined armies into there. Because my combined armies are bigger than their army now.
Good.
Aragon is still besieging Paris. That's a good thing.
Yep.
Who's fighting over here? Savoy, Lithuania. So I don't know who's on which side now. It's like Savoy army is fighting in France. Savoy and Lithuania fighting in France. Right, Lithuania is is defending against Aragon in this particular war. I've got 43k going into Normandy now.
Right. Well, I've got 21k, and
right.
Yeah.
I just beaten Venice's army up in Normandy.
Good.
They're running away.
I'm still running out of money.
Yeah, I'm running out of money as well. But Paris has been successfully sieged by Aragon.
Oh, that's good. Paris is occupied.
Yeah. So it's still not great.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, it's still not great. Portugal has declared war on Portugal. Good old Portugal.
Emperor's acted an imperial reform.
Yeah, that's the Holy Roman Empire. They've enacted the Reichsregiment reform. So, we're at minus 50% now, which is not great.
No.
I grant you. That's not great. Yeah, I can bring my mercenaries down south now, though, because they don't need to fight Scotland anymore, so I can bring another 13k men down. And Aragon's still sieging forts in northern France.
Yeah, I'm going to hire some more mercenaries.
This war's going to bankrupt us. God damn it.
I'm waiting for him to
the
bugger
Pope
off.
has
So
called for a crusade against Pottigara. I've taken none together.
Oh my god, there's another 20-odd thousand French people have turned up.
Yeah, no, there's a Provençal army there, which is the 24k. And Venice. Provence and Venice is that 24k.
And one of my advisors has just snuffed it.
Yep, well, that'll happen.
And I can't afford to hire any others.
Yep. Yeah.
Attack France, you said. It'll be great, you said.
Yeah, they're not at war with Aragon anymore. It's just us now. That war went on for so long that France went, all right, I'd much rather beat up on Simons and Robin.
Oh dear, this is going to be bad.
Aragon have accepted peace with France. France lost.
I'm about to lose my biggest army again.
France lost. Bohemia's just declared on France.
Yep. my lads have just legged it again.
But that's good, because we wanted Bohemia involved in the war. They've just taken a while and decided to do their own war. But at least they are involved now in murdering. So, go on, Bohemia. You can save us. I know my war exhaustion is high. I know. I really do. So, yeah, they are really determined to just completely occupy everything you own.
Yep. I'm a bit boned here, really.
Because they are bastards. Down south. Ooh. A peace offer from France. Have they sent you one? I bet they haven't.
Nope.
No, they're offering me a white peace to get out of the war that they're beating you up in. That's interesting. I have, of course, declined.
Oh, I'm glad.
I'm not that mean.
Oh, I've got a load of things turning up
to
here.
Suggest that we start a war and then just leave the war and leave you to it. Say, oh yeah, now that this war that was my idea, now that you're getting beaten up, I don't think it's such a good idea anymore. I'm just going to be off. Bye. No. Not what allies do. And actually, I'm doing all right up here. Not quite enough to balance things out, clearly, but if I can take enough of Provence to persuade them that maybe being in this war isn't a good idea, then 20,000 men will disappear from the army down there. So
that'd be really nice.
And
I'm surprised they're not actually doing anything.
Do you want to look at what's Provence's? Provence's individual war score is -1 because I have taken one of their territories.
So I can actually...
So if you can try and persuade them to accept a white peace. So if you go to the peace screen, then you click on Provence's shield down the right hand side, which is the individual thirdly with the 3 red dots over it.
Yeah.
And then you can try and negotiate them out of the war. It depends if they'll take a white peace or not.
Just trying to work out. So offer peace deal to, where are they? Provence.
Down the right hand side.
Oh. Yeah, they're on positive 23, negative 48. So let's try and give them a bit of cash.
Well, if they're on, okay, I don't know if necessarily paying them out would be good, but because you haven't got very much cash anyway.
No.
If you just wait, what's their capital actually? Their capital probably is Provence. Yeah, it is. If you just wait, I'm sieging down a fort right now. That'll probably change their mind once I've taken it. It'll have an effect on how they view the war.
Yeah.
And there's actually
Venice. I've got a massive Venetian army in here as well.
Venice are jerks, and they're a long way away, so we can't really affect them by taking their stuff, which is annoying. But
yeah.
But there's no French troops up here at all, and there's a whole bunch of Bohemian and Bohemian allied armies moving into northern France now. So what's going to happen is their war's going to go over really quickly as well.
Dear me.
There's a big French army just showed up. Yeah, Venice is over to the east, northern Italy. I have that teal, blue, green coloured one.
Corfu. What the hell's Corfu doing here?
I think they belong to somebody else. That's why they're involved. Corfu is a vassal of Venice, as is Naxos.
Yeah. Oh well. I've got a few troops back. And I might be able to go and kick in that
French army,
kick in that Provence army.
But I wonder if
Aha, got him.
Yeah, the Venetian army is heading north again.
And another advisor of mine has snuffed it.
They don't seem to know what to do.
I've won something!
Hurrah! So I'm very close to sieging down Anjou. But there's a fight in there happening now, so I'm going to have to send my lads in. Oh, yeah, this is
Oh, hang on. Oh, bankruptcy is looming. Yay!
Right, I persuaded them to leave the fighting, but now that big French army looks like they're coming in.
And rebel uprising. Yay!
Oh no. That does happen when people get very, very unhappy. We've won the Siege of Anjou. That's a good thing. All the armies have come north again now.
Oh my god, I'm completely boned.
You can start.
The Castilian peasants are gone.
Where are they? Where are the Castilian peasants?
Everywhere.
I don't see any.
The rebels have won.
What?
Horror. Clicked the wrong thing.
I don't see any rebels anywhere.
No, I've had to secede to demands.
Oh, what were their demands? Lower taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's not good for you.
No.
Yeah, all of those armies are in the north.
And now my bloke has died as well. Although my new guy is really good.
Well, that's good to know.
Yay, more loans.
They've all left. You can start taking your stuff back now because they've all left.
Right.
I wouldn't split your army up too much in case they come back, but they have all run off to the north. I'm surprised, frankly, that this war has gone on this long. But then you did refuse a peace deal earlier, so oh dear. How many rebels were there? Were they everywhere?
Yeah, I had a massive amount.
No. Okay, Provence and Florence are having a fight. There's a big Bohemian army there, which is good. And looks like they're going to try and beat me up, but they're not sure if they want to or not. It's very irritating. Change their minds. Well, they haven't.
Ooh, peace offer from France.
Alright, have a look. See what it says.
England will secede Bordeaux to France.
Oh, you bastards. Yep.
Castile will pay 147 ducats to France.
Probably war reparations as well.
France suffers 18 aggressive expansion relations penalty.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's about it.
Is it just one? Is it just that one province?
Just Bordeaux. Yeah.
All right, fine. Since I got us into this war, it seems only fair that I should give them the province. Accept. Let's rebuild. I've lost 11 power projection. Boo. But okay.
Right.
Time. Let's get. So basically, what I'm hoping now is that we've done enough harm to them that they lose this other war. But yeah, that was humiliating. Oh well, I'm going to disband this mercenary army because it's expensive.
I'm going to disband some mercenary armies.
Well,
how do you tell if they're mercenaries? It tells you them.
If they're mercenaries, they have a green background on them.
Most of my armies are mercenaries.
And you can also click on an army and press a button to split off the units which are mercenary units, and you can disband those. But yeah, so what you should probably also do, because you're having some serious money troubles, is once your army maintenance is down again, have a look at what your balance is, and you can potentially mothball some forts, which will save you money.
Yeah.
So, well, that went suckily. Good job, Symes. Right, well, six more years until I can invade Scotland again.
Because what you really need now is a war.
What I need is a war, right? Because I haven't had one for far too long. Getting itchy. But Scotland's no longer allied with anybody. So as long as that holds out for the next 6 years, then I can take the rest of their stuff. And this is just for spite, really. So have you now disbanded all your mercs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 68 ducats right now, so...
I've got minus 66.
I can't help a huge amount at the moment, but I think I'll probably have a better positive thing than you.
Right.
I need to sort this navy out as well.
am I actually making money finally?
All right. If you let's find the button. If you go to it's not in.
My balance is minus 4.8 for some reason.
There's probably some corruption and stuff to do with. Plus, you lost some taxation stuff because of your peasants.
Yeah.
If you go to the military tab on your country view, then at the bottom there are a couple of buttons, one of which says mothball all forts, right? And that will basically just remove the garrison from the forts and half the maintenance costs for them.
That'll help.
And that'll help a bit, because you've got 4, maybe 5 forts.
Yeah.
And they're costing you, I think, 2 ducats a month each when they're fully active. So that'll be a useful thing to do. I'm going to actually mothball them as well. Mothball my forts too. Save money. Obviously, it doesn't help when you get invaded and nobody's in your forts to defend them, but
yeah,
you need
that's good. I'm down to minus 1.72 now.
So if you, yeah, I'm just guessing it's because you have a sort of taxation problem, and you're paying for army maintenance, and are you still got an active missionary anywhere?
Missions improve my prestige.
No, a missionary. Sorry.
No.
No. Okay, because they cost money as well, which is another reason for not having one active if you can't do anything. All right. I am going to shuffle my armies back across the channel if I can. Yeah. I need to separate these right. So half of those and all of those to that fleet, which I will then send to protect trade in the English Channel. The other fleet's going to sit there so I can transport my armies with it. So, yeah. So, next time, third time's the charm, right?
What say we invade France?
Yeah, all right. Maybe not invading France again just yet. I'm interested in seeing, because sorry, let's move this one again. Because Bohemia's war against France is a war of conquest, so they're after territory.
Yeah.
And I've got a reconquest casus belli against France now to take Bordeaux back. So yeah, France. Your days, I don't know. So that was, in the end, not an enormous.
I can now convert provinces to Catholic, though. Finally.
Yes. Bear in mind that it will cost you money every month, but it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I've got some papal influence I could spend. What do I want to do with it? Probably nothing, because I probably want to wait and spend it on renewing my sanction for increased taxes when that runs out. Because I really need the money. Right, let's march this army across the Straits of Dover.
My balance is finally positive.
Hurrah!
1.6.
Hey. Every little helps, right?
Oh dear me.
Right, do you have any kind of a fleet at all? Oh, you do. They look like they're still protecting trade up there. That's good.
Yeah, I put them back into protecting trade.
That's quite possibly why you're back on positive stuff again. Nobles demand increased pensions. No. I can afford just about to drop 1 stability on that, because I'm not giving them increased pensions. They can shut up. If they should have won that war for us if they wanted increased pensions. That's what I say. Anyway, I'm going to march the other army across. Shall I? No, I'm going to leave them in here. I'm in Normandy though. So, what's my army maintenance? Is it? No, it is up a little. Just trickling men back into the armies. So, yeah. That didn't go super well.
No.
And I have, of course, now severely delayed your campaign in the south.
Yeah.
By using up all your men in yet another ill-advised attack on France.
Needless to say, I ain't doing that again.
Fair enough. No, I mean, it's like fool you 3 times. Seriously, what are you thinking? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what next to do. Other than, I mean, we're gonna have to just sit and recover, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I was severely down on money as well. But I can have an idea. I can have my final quantity idea, which reduces land attrition and then gives me plus 50% land force limit modifier for unlocking the last idea. So I'm going to do that.
Ooh, I can have a new idea. Finally.
Yep.
Right, what gives me money?
Well, that's the thing. You might, again, I'm not saying that you should, but you might at least want to think about potentially sacrificing the points that you put into Deus Vault in exchange for getting more cash. But I don't know. It's a difficult thing to say because you abandon an idea group, then you only get 10% of the points back that you spent on it so far. But if you've only bought one idea, then it's not an enormous sacrifice.
I've got 2.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where are we? I've religious. So you bought missionary schools as well.
Yeah.
Right, because the one I was thinking of was economic ideas, which because the very first idea in that is plus 10% tax modifier.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. But if you don't want to do,
I'm gonna stick with that. No, I'm gonna stick with that.
That's fine. I'm going to make a suggestion for the next idea group that you get, which will be coming up.
Well, I've just got one, so I'm just having a look. So I was looking at trade ideas.
Trade ideas will not directly give you money, but it is going to help you work towards that.
Or influence ideas, but I've only got 1 vassal.
Yeah. Where's influence at? Oh, I've already got it. That's why I can't see it on here. The other one that I thought might be useful to you, given that you are not going to be able to have a large army, is to have a better army. So potentially quality ideas, wherein the first idea gives you plus 10% infantry combat ability.
Ah.
See, and better army tradition, and later on you get an improved cavalry tradition, and then right at the end is better cavalry ability, and right at the end is better artillery ability. So that's a possibility. I've never actually tried using it, but I'm giving it some serious thought. I took quantity, which I think was actually a mistake in retrospect, but you don't want to take quantity because you can't afford to have the large army that quantity gives you.
No.
So, yeah, trade plus 20% global trade power is good. You kind of also need to.
Oh, actually, I haven't quite got enough for it yet.
You also, but you do need to sort of be projecting power elsewhere, like by having colonies or trade companies or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the Ottomans are involved in this war. Why are the Ottomans here? They are currently, the Ottomans are allied with Bohemia. The Ottomans are huge, and their armies have finally arrived to help Bohemia beat France up. So at least we've got some,
Oh, France is still getting kicked.
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely happening.
That's nice to know.
Well, yeah, I was going to say there's a bit of Schadenfreude happening now. France is at minus 31 war score in that war.
Oh, good.
So they're going to lose, and that means they're going to lose.
After we've spent ages beating them up. Someone said, "Is France feeling a bit bad?"
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like there were 2 opportunistic wars against France started while we were at war with them. Haha, France is distracted. Let's get in there. So, and Aragon won theirs. And it looks like Bohemia are going to win theirs too. I can invest in a new idea. Additional prestige, influence. I don't know. I don't know if influence is the right choice either. Where did I get that? For Diplo stuff, I think. Whatever. Let's just keep going.
My national prestige is minus 37.
Yeah, that's because you were badly beaten in a war. Let's just pause and take stock, I suppose.
At least I'm not at war.
At least we're not at war with France. So there's that.
I have so many loans.
Yes. I when I can, which is not immediately, but I actually got away with. I came very close to going negative, but didn't actually do it. So I'm gonna again help you pay those off.
Yeah,
I feel it's
looking.
I feel it's only fair.
I think I've got about 1,000 ducats worth of loans at least.
But they're not terrible. They're annoying, but they're not terrible things to have. And paying them off early doesn't actually give you any benefit.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay off the entire amount.
Yeah.
So there's just the fact that they're there and they're irritating. But as I say, I will, because I've managed to come out of that with, for some reason, 64.8% taxation bonus.
Yeah.
Revanchism. I don't even know what that is, but I've got 12.8% bonus from it. What is revanchism, and why do I have so much?
You're definitely revenging.
I'm all revanching all the time, apparently.
All about the revenging.
I'm going to have to look up what revanchism is, because I've no idea, but apparently it gives you a bonus to stuff. I don't know. Alright. So, tune in next time, I guess, for not being at war with France.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Oh dear me.
Right, yes, I think you'll probably be planning on attacking Morocco again at some point soon.
Maybe next millennia.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'll want to recover a bit, but Morocco is much weaker than France. And they still don't have any allies, so...
No, because I've been cozying up to all their mates.
So that's probably the thing to do. I'm probably going to, when my 4 more years, when my truce with Scotland runs out, I'm probably going to go and finish that off. 1515. Yeah. Alright, well... tune in next time when my suggestions of going to war with France will be ignored. So, thanks very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Toodaloo.